Greetings everybody, this is the random British guy. I'm about to play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. What I've done before launching this game is I've downloaded the Half-Life 2 engine mod to make it all that little bit extra shiny, and an unofficial patch to deal with all those annoying bugs. But, well, not all of them, it does most of them. So here we go. Let's go into a new game. A new game. A new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to 1. Answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you would like to play and allow the game to create your character, or 2. Go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan attributes and abilities yourself. I would like to do number 2. Number 2, I choose you. Okay. So, name, I'm going to be a random British guy, of course. Random British guy. There we go. You have humanity at the top. That's to display how unbeast-like you are. The lower your humanity, the more feral you become. These blurry faces here, because of my high resolution of my monitor, is your masquerade level. The lower it goes, the more in trouble you are with your clan, I believe. The Camarilla to be precise. So let's look first. We have all these clans. We have the Bruger, are going to be male. The Bruger. Bruger are passionate idealists and rebels, more likely to fight for their rights than write protest songs in life. Meet most Bruger sought social change and in undeath. Most clan members commonly seek the creation of a vampiric utopia. As militant radicals, they are renowned for their combat skills, but are also more likely to frenzy due to their hot-bloodedness, so to speak. They receive a +1 to their brawl skills, but are penalised with a -2 to all frenzy checks due to their zealous natures. So that's the Bruger. Next is the Ganarel. I'm probably massacring all these names. Gangrels, are wild loners that are the most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Nomadic in nature, gangrels care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. Because of their animalistic nature, they receive a +5 to strength, stamina, and nature. They receive and wit, during frenzy. However, because of their inherent feral nature, Gangrel receive a -1 on all frenzy checks. That is the Gangrel. The Malkavian. Oh, look at that. He's the Hulk that's more blue. He's the blue Hulk. The Malkavian. Malkavians are known as lunatics. Because of their ability to hear voices of insight and have subject others to their insanity through their discipline. Did you hear that? I think I hear some voices. Dementation. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to the sane clans. Through the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual, a blessing and a curse. A Malkavian's insanity will help or hinder them, depending on how much they struggle against their nature. Malkavians start with a +2 bonus to inspection. You're mad. He's mad. Mad. Right, that's the Malkavians. Now the Nosferatu.
Precious. I want my precious one.
The Nosferatu. Hideous, skulking, and powerful. Even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand out. The embrace twists and deforms their physical features, forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. Nosferatu are masters of the shadows. Due to their curse, Nosferatus have an appearance of 0 and can never raise it higher, and they hide their existence from common humans. Having shared the darkness with vermin for so long, vampires of Clan Nosferatu are able to draw extra nourishment from rats. Rats. Ah. Yes, that was The Simpsons. Okay, well, I think that might make a rather hard game if I selected that clan. The Toreador. Toreador. Picture themselves as artists and visionaries. and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive. What the heck is that word? Svelte? And most move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. I don't read effortlessly sometimes. The Toreador empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity shifts are doubled. Yes, hello. Nice to see you. Stop looking at my ass. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me? I'm watching you. Right, that's the Toreador. And now the Tremere. Hey, punk. Yeah, I'm the Tremere. What you looking at? Tremere, blood sorcerers born from mystic rituals and diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. The ritual the Tremere use to transform from living mages into undying monsters strip them of their magic arts. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere develop Thaumaturgy, the powerful discipline of blood magic. The clan guards its secrets jealously and are the only kindred to wield this powerful discipline. The pursuit of arcane knowledge comes before all else, and the reliance upon it has weakened the bloodline. Tremere can raise no physical tributes above rank 4. Oh dear, that's not very good. Is it, dude? No, it's not good at all. No! Hee hee! Ow! Right. That was the Tremere, now the Ventru. Ventru, truly the upper echelon of society. Ventru are seen as the honourable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the masquerade, influencing the mortals and undead worlds to help them maintain the masquerade as well as garner support for themselves. Clan Ventru is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiates of Clan Ventru can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the low-born and the thin-blooded. Ventru gain no blood from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans, prostitutes and the homeless can cause the Ventru to vomit. Ha! Oh yes, these are the very posh people. So I'm guessing this is the medium to hard race. Because even though you're obviously well regarded and can sift through society easily, it's very difficult to get blood because they're very, very particular in what they eat. So I would say that was more of the harder race. So without further ado, I'm going to choose a clan now, and I think what most appeals to me is, drumroll, the Tremere! Whoops! The Toreador, that's the one. I accidentally clicked on the right one, because they are high society mentality, so you get all that poshness, which as a random British guy, I adore. But at the same time, you don't have difficulty with the blood, so I can chew on rats to my heart content while sipping down tea! Yes, indeed. So, next. Okay, so we have all our stat sheets here. Each stat improves. On the right-hand side, you see the feats. So as you mouse over, you can see how each attribute improves your feats. So if you want to improve certain feats, you put points in the certain attributes. Some of them do single points, others do multiple. Like perception here, gives you ranged and inspection. However, because I am a British guy, I should be rather charismatic, shouldn't I? So lots of points in charisma. We also want to lockpick and stuff, so security is great. And clarity. Celerity gives you a nice buff, so we'll go into there. Let me look at these main disciplines, because these are in your important powers, as it were. Auspex. Enhances your mental faculty and allows you to see the auras of those around you. All levels of Auspex cost 1 blood per activation. Level 1. Adds 1 point to wits, reveals the auras of living and undead within a short distance. Lasts 20 seconds per activation. So that basically gives me the power to see through walls and see the enemy before they see me. It helps you with your sneaking about, I would say. Celerity. Powerful vampiric ability. Each clan specialises in its own unique set of disciplines. Celerity. Vampire preternatural Preternatural speed. Or is it preternatural? I don't know. You are all going to think badly of me now. The world will seem to slow while you remain unaffected. All but the first level of celerity are obviously supernatural acts, and using them in safe areas is considered a violation of the masquerade. Obviously, the description on top of each discipline has the same description. Yes. So, presence. The dread presence of the vampire can strike mortal fear into the hearts of his opponents. Reduces enemies' effectiveness in combat. All levels of presence cost 1 blood per activation. Presence carries no risk of violating the masquerade. Excellent. We don't want any risk of violating the masquerade, which is these heads up here. You see, as I said, if you violate the masquerade, this will tick down until you'll be hunted down for being such a naughty, naughty vampire. So I think we'll accept those changes. Can I spend any more points? Dexterity. No. That's all maxed out. Intelligence. Yes, I can get an intelligence point because that does research in intimidation, which will allow me to garner new skills. But hacking's nice as well. Hacking, I think. Hacking again. Computer. I like to read these computers. This is good, yeah? And presence. No, nothing. So it says free here. Can I put one more point over this end? I believe not. Oh, yeah. Intimidation. That will help with my charisma. I reckon. There. Oh, I can put 3 points in it. Subterfuge measures your character's ability to conceal their motives and deceives others. And yeah, it gives a bit of seduction. Yeah, that's good. Right. That's my charismatic, slightly sneaky, slightly hacky, intimidating, and well-guarded character. That is moi. Except the embrace, the act of transforming a mortal thing into a vampire. Dum dum dum.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Nice floor. Can the scene continue now?
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. A pleasure to meet you. Okay, so we're given the controls right away. Use the mouse to look around. Use the W, A, S, and D keys to move, as we all are very familiar with. Use the Z key to switch between first and third person views, which I'm sure I will alternate to depending on the given situation and environment. Left click to continue. Before I continue, I'd like to say, let me comment on what I've observed so far. Voice acting amazing. And for the age of this game, I think the environment's really nice. I already feel the atmosphere. And yeah, without further ado, let's move on, shall we?
What a scene, man! Hoo-wee! Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
I say, who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
Okay, I could use the help.
Alright. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. Alright, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, plus your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready though, cause hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
What do I do?
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what do I mean,
Alright. You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Cause it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
won't he become a vampire then?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
Alright. This is your blood pool. Blood is a fuel for your vampiric powers, or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are the abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. Left click to continue. So you have the blood pool bar on the right there, and your health on the left. Okay. Right, so that's how I scroll through my powers. Let's try one. Oh, don't punch him. How do I use him? Controls, options, gameplay, vision, keyboard, of course. Right. Swim, strafe, toggle. Use active discipline. F8 and E's to use. Okay. So, F8. Why, thank you, F8. Obviously, it might be stopping me because I'm in the tutorial. Here he is. Feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the F key when you are close. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans, of course. Once you have begun feeding on your victim, you will see this bar appear. This represents your victim's blood pool. You should stop feeding before emptying his blood pool and killing him. Press F again to stop feeding. Simple enough. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. Oh, missed. There we go. Num 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 num. Yes, that tasty blood. Okay, I'm nearly full. It's going to run out now. Thank you, good sir. Your blood was rather tasty. Sorry about the whole sucking and all. I know it sucks. Terrible puns here, people. Right, I've done it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great. When do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the colour? Or, I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good. I think I'll go for number 2.
Alright, now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Yeah? Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So, I'm going to live forever?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic is worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch the sunrise and it's all overkill. Good?
Got it.
Okay, now.
What the hell?
The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Lead up to the bed.
That's a good idea. Oh! At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. This icon appears when you're able to use the object in front of you. Press the use key E to use the object that it indicates. The use icon is context sensitive. That is, it will look different depending on the object you can use. In this case, a door that can be opened. Open sesame! Oh. Press the spacebar to jump. Jump onto the boxes against the wall and up to the walkway above. Okay. It's just taking the ambience here. The buzzing of the light bulb. The lighting, the textures, it's all beautiful, man. I love that guy's voice acting too. So what on earth is happening? Let's get up here and find out. They call me Jumpy the Jumper. Ooh. Your feats are the combination of your various abilities and tributes. The higher your feat scores, the better you are at the activities they influence. Inspection is a feat. It is the combination of perception and investigation. It allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpicks on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. Left-click to continue. You can pick up certain objects in the world. If you're able to pick up an object, you will see a use icon appear for it when you are close enough, and the crosshairs in the centre of your screen are over it. Press the Use E to pick up the lockpick. There we go, I've got a lockpick. And there's people shooting. How do I get into third person again? It told me. I think it's Z. Yep, there we go.
Come down here.
Yes, I'm coming.
Stay
Coming.
away from the windows. What you want? Oh, it's a Sabat raid. The Sabat, they're, Christ, I was hoping to spare this shit till later. The Sabat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So, what's up?
The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little heat on the new prince.
What's the prince of? What's the prince a prince of?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
What am I supposed to do?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
That guy can kill you by breathing on you. I am not messing with him.
Dumb, frenzied Sabat bastards. Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
I'm on it! To access your quest log, press the L key. The quest log contains information about your quests, as well as any notes and instructions you need to complete them. Excellent. Okay. When a door is locked, you will see this use icon. Lockpicking, a combination of dexterity and security, is a feat that helps you to open locked doors with a lockpick. When you see this icon, press the E key to try to lockpick it. Once you have begun lockpicking, you will see this bar. It represents the time needed to pick the lock. If the values of your lockpick feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the lock, you will be able to pick it. Excellent. Right. Locky pick. Excellent. Success. Open sesame. Oh, bugger, what's that? Okay. Oh, hello.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Wait, I've still got the list of people from high school. Why not?
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Ah, I get it.
Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you.
What do you mean? What could happen?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Camarilla, so they're like the vampire good guys?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Alright, so what's next?
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area a little, and you know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what does that mean exactly?
You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
I'll find it! Area indicator. The icon to the left indicates that you are in a combat area. Combat. Anything goes. Masquerade. Respect the masquerade. Elysium. Vampire neutral ground. No combat or discipline are allowed. Okie dokie. In masquerade areas, breaking the masquerade can carry dire consequences, such as the unwanted attention of vampire hunters. After 5 masquerade violations, your game is over. Oh dear, I better be a good boy then. Your current number of violations is displayed in the upper right corner of your character sheet. Roger. Let's hear then, what do we have here? Oh. Unfortunately, because my monitor's a very wide monitor, the pixels will stretch. I don't know whether I should lower the resolution to make this look better, but it might cause a box in. But anyways, when you can read a note, you will see this use icon. Readable notes can be various items like clipboards, newspapers and letters. To read the note, press the use key. To return to the game after reading the note, press it again. Okay. Password chop shop. Well, that looks clear. I mean, I'll on the next recording, I'll see if I can improve the stretch textures with a different resolution. If that looks better, I'll go for that. But for now, let's just finish this one off. When you can use a computer, you will see this use icon. Computers are often helpful in solving quests. They can hold information like emails and files, as well as control various electronic devices. Each computer will have a list of the menus and commands you can use. Many menus and commands will be password protected. Hacking a combination of wits and computer is a feat that allows you to hack into password protected items. You will be prompted to press Ctrl-C to attempt your hacking feat. If the value of your hacking feat is equal to or greater than the difficulty of the encryption, you will be successful. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I know the password. See, this is a little bit stretched. Anyways, I know the password, but I shall try and hack for now. So I'll write safe. A password is required to enter the subdirectory. So Control-C. Chop. Shop. And there's the hacking. Password accepted. Enter. Okay, so I need to unlock the safe. Safe door unlocked. Enter to continue. So I'll quit now. Quit. Safe. When you approach a container, you will see the use icon. Press the use key to open it. If it is locked, you can try to open it with your lockpick. Once inside, your inventory appears on the left side of the screen, and the container's contents are on the right. Roger. Chop shop key. Key to the stairwell at the back of the chop shop. I shall take that. Thank you very much. And exit.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
You do that, good sir. Got it. Press the I key to access your inventory. Click on the left and right arrow buttons above your inventory list to access different inventory categories. Keys are located in the equipment category on a key ring. Most keys once used will not be needed again and are deleted. Why, thank you. Okay, so... opens the door with the key card. It's a good thing that I don't have to use it. I can just use the door and it recognises that I own the keycard. And out into the alley. Okay. That guy's got skills. You've been wounded by the Sabbat. This blue bar represents your current level of health. As you sustain regular damage, it will turn black. If your health is completely depleted, you suffer final death and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates much faster. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means you have sustained aggravated damage. Certain hazards like fire and supernatural attacks cause aggravated damage. This takes much longer to heal than regular damage. Oh dear, I see. Blood buff.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabbat vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do.
What's the difference? Blood's blood, right?
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
If you say so.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say I get a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you.
The beast? What exactly does that mean?
The beast? It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone. That seems a little restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
I think I follow.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
I'll be back in a minute. Okay, Mr. Human, I need your blood. Remember, you want to avoid draining your victims. Draining innocent humans will give you a penalty to humanity. The lower your humanity, the closer you get to the beast. If your humanity gets too low, you will begin to lose control of your character. This is known as frenzying and may result in a masquerade violation if you are around humans. Okie dokie. Num 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 na num. Num 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 num. Oh yeah, that's good blood. That's all I need, really. I'm full in both bars. Okay, sir, okay.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Worse than a bum's neck. That scarf tasted like old gym socks.
Well, give it a try.
I'll think about it. Rats can be fed upon to gain a single blood point. You'll find some rats at the other end of the alley, near the yellow windows. Killing rats have no impact on humanity's score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. Well, that's a given, isn't it? Oh, I hear ratties! Hear ratties! Num 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 num. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. My favourite rats. Oh, let's not feed on him.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but Just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
They can be polite and pass me the salt for my rat. Or after tasting one of those, I don't blame them.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past.
Sneak where?
The building across from us with the garage door. There's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows. And don't let him see you.
I'll do my best. See you in a minute.
Alright, go.
Gone. Sneaking, a combination of dexterity and stealth, is a feat that allows you to move among your victims and enemies without being detected. You must be crouched to sneak. You can crouch by pressing the control key. The meter to the left indicates the proximity of your enemies and their chances of detecting you if they are looking your way. Green means you are completely safe, yellow means you might be seen, and red means they will see you if they look in your direction. An enemy's chance of detecting you is directly tied to your sneaking feat. If you are detected, your enemies will often say as much and come to investigate. Roger. So, I need to be sneaky, freaky. Okay. Shh, we got to move very quiet. Dun, 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 dun. Nice car. There's a person over there. Oh, jeez. You have been detected by your enemy. Try again. Remember to crouch by pressing the control key. Use a route taking you through the shadows behind cover. Wow, so I thought an explosion turned him round. I'll try that again. I'm in the shadows. I better go around the car. Okay, very careful. It's green and it says a low number right now, so I think I'm safe. I'll hide behind here. Boom. Off with his head, hey? Okay. Sneak around the corner and through the door. Rawr. Oh, hello. You get about.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry, he's probably greener than you.
What makes you think that?
The Savant, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
How can that be?
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery.
I'll do my best.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
I'll keep that in mind. See ya.
Go get him.
I'm on it. To engage in unarmed combat, you need to equip your fists and then attack. To equip your fists, press F1 until your fist icon is highlighted in your melee weapons inventory list, and then click on the left mouse button. Clicking the left mouse button again initiates your attack. Your unarmed combat feat is a combination of strength and brawl. It directly affects your success in unarmed combat. There are different attacks depending on what direction you are moving when you initiate your attack. Try different combinations of moving and attacking in the upcoming battle. You can also block your enemy's attack by pressing and holding the tab key. To put your fists away, press the H key. That would be for holster, I'm guessing. Okay. Here, enemy. Is that the guy who've already snuck around? I'm going to try stealth kill. So it's red 100. Equip my fists. Oh, yeah. How do I do that? E. Snap. Goodbye. What do you have for me? Tire iron. I'll take that. You've just picked up a tire iron. To equip this weapon, press F1 until the tire icon is highlighted in your melee weapons inventory list, and then click the left mouse button. Left clicking again will initiate your attack. The icon indicates the weapon that you currently have equipped. For ranged weapons, there are numbers indicating your current reserve of ammunition. Tire iron. Why, thank you. Okay.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabat are going all out. You better head underground, avoid stray bullets.
Sounds like a good strategy.
Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Roger. Oh. Hello. Sneak. When you are in position to perform a stealth kill, you will see this use icon. Stealth kills have the advantage of being completely silent. To perform a stealth kill, equip your fists or a melee weapon, crouch and sneak up behind your victim until you see the stealth kill icon, and then press the use key. You have been detected by your enemy. Try again, remember to crouch. It's not my fault he heard the door turned around. Thank you. Just like that. Rest in pieces.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Great, just my luck. Disciplines are your vampiric powers. This icon indicates the discipline you currently have selected. There are two kinds of discipline, passive and targeted. Passive disciplines directly affect you, and targeted disciplines directly affect your enemies. All discipline costs a certain amount of blood from your blood pool to activate. Blood buff is a discipline that is common to all vampires. It gives you a temporary bonus to all your physical attributes. It is useful in a variety of situations, like picking a lock that would otherwise be too difficult for your lock picking feat. Roger. Right, try lock picking first. Failed. I need a lock picking of 3. So I need to blood buff. And then try. Successful. Excellent. Okay. Toreador have 3 unique disciplines. Auspex, second sight that allows you to see the auras of others. Celerity, supernatural speed. And presence, the mystical projection of personality, inspiring fear and awe. Auspex gives you the ability to see people auras. The aura colour indicates an individual's disposition. Auspex also increases your perception, important to both the ranged combat and inspection feats. Use of Auspex is not a masquerade violation. There is a guard in the next room. Use Auspex to see his aura through the wall. Scroll the mouse wheel to select Auspex and right-click to activate it. Remember, Auspex is a passive discipline. Make sure to pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Once you see the guard equip the tire iron, enter the room and kill him. Auspex. Guardy. Oh, you... No! No! Die! I should totally blood buff. Celerity. Don't block. Ooh. Ow. Got him. Jeez Louise. Buff. Let's pick.
I think they're cleared
Oh.
out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. We'll come to an elevator around the way.
I'll meet you over there.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
No problem. Presence is the power of mystically project your personality. Mystically project your personality. Presence is a passive discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Use of presence is not a masquerade violation. There is a Sabat guard in the next room. Use presence to frighten and then kill him. Scroll the mouse wheel to select presence and right-click to activate it. When close to you, the guard should lose his combat effectiveness. Presence is most effective when used with a weapon. After activating the discipline, equip your tire iron and attack him. Fear my presence. Oh god, there's 2. Oh, that's just great. Oh. They're ganging up on me. Die, die, die. Yes, 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 yes. Be gone, foul beast. Presents. Oh, I'm low on blood. I'm low on blood. And low on health. Stop it! Block. No, that didn't work. It's just turn taking on the hit. Okay. Oh, that could have went better. Oh well. How do I save? Options. Quest log. Quick save. F9. Okay. F9. Quick saved. Excellent. Celerity is Vampire Supernatural Speed. Celerity is a passive or time-based discipline. Once you activate it, pay attention to the discipline timer on the bottom right of your screen. Use of Celerity levels 2 to 5 is a Masquerade violation. Do not use it in a Masquerade area. There is a Sabbat guard in the next room. Use Celerity to kill him. Oh yeah, I am faster. Die! Don't kill me! I need to live! You son of a... Ooh, turn taken again. You and me. You and me. Yes, I win. Ha 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 ha. When you can pick up an object and throw it, you will see this use icon. To pick up an object, press the use key. To throw it, press the left mouse button. Thrown objects make noise and can be used to distract your enemies. There is a bat vampire in this room, guarding the exit. Crouch, find an object that you can pick up and throw it away from the guard to distract him. Once he's away from the exit, sneak through the room and leave. You have been detected by your enemy. Try again. I just moved forward. Wow. Oh, I don't know. Yoink. Right. Where is he? He's over there, so... Throw! That's it. Bugger off. Why, thank you, sir. La, 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 la. Nothing here. It's just good people.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Ah, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabbat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
So, what do we do?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it'll take down a human.
Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Useless against vampires?
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
Huh, I hear you.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Okay. You have just been given a .38 revolver. To equip the 38, press F2 until the revolver icon is highlighted in your ranged weapon inventory list, and then left-click to fire. Left-click again. Some weapons, but not the 38, have an alternate firing mode such as automatic fire. Press tab to toggle it. Ranged combat, a combination of perception and firearms, is a feat that affects how well you shoot a gun. When you equip a gun, you will see the ranged combat cursor. Its spread and the speed of which it focuses is a direct result of the value of your ranged combat feat. There are some bottles on a crate at the end of the hall. Aim your cursor, wait for it to fully focus, and left-click to fire the gun. Roger, roger, roger. F2. There we go. Pop! Oh, come on. I'm shooting at the bottles. How's that not hitting? Wow. My aim is terrible. I think I get the picture. I get the picture. Move. Yes, I know that.
Go on up. I'll meet
Sure.
you.
Locked. Ah, elevator. Number 2. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, that's quick. Some sort of warehouse. Oh, bugger. Can you stand still while I reload? Ow. 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 I'll take that baseball bat. Just reloading, excuse me. Yes, I will indeed. Headshot. Why, thank you. Combat is not the only solution for sticky situations. You can also use your feats and disciplines in dialogue. When you're able to do this, your responses will show up in the different colours and fonts that are indicated below. Hello.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
That's it? It's all over?
Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on.
I'm already getting a headache.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. Lot of tension out there. Lot of fear. Lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
You're losing me here, Jack.
Oh, boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now, that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Thank you, Jack. I actually rather like you. You have received 2 experience points. By pressing the C key, you can access your character sheet and spend your experience points where you see fit. Unspent experience points will stay in your available experience pool. Roger.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something.
Okay, I'm going to
comfortable.
call it there for this session.
If you're new
That's
to
the
town,
tutorial
just know
out the
this
way
whole
with.
process
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you enjoyed the content. And I am the Random British Guy.
Well, looks like
See
the
you all.
birds are lighting